You know who can't access Jamaica's white sand beaches? Jamaicans.
Hi guys, I'm Bibo once again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, if it's for the first time you're coming across my video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Okay guys, I have this sad clip of whereby Jamaican can't visit to Jamaican sand beaches. I don't know what's the problem in between there, but guys, just kindly have a look at this clip and then come back for more discussion.
You know who can't access Jamaica's white sand beaches? Jamaicans. According to local advocacy groups' calculations, less than 1% of Jamaica's coastline is accessible to the public.
Jamaicans have nowhere for themselves. We are living in between waters and we have no access to a beach.
Norris Arscott has been fishing at his local beach for most of his life. But a company bought the land in front of the beach and built a cement wall around the property. The plan? To build another resort.
Me personally have no access to another beach. So we had no choice than to go where they push us. Me been occupying that beach for 70 years. Those beaches was like our playground.
There are approximately 74 public beaches on the island, but many of them are in disrepair, charge daily use fees, or are difficult to access without a vehicle. So now, Norris has to bike 10 kilometers every morning along a busy highway to get to the closest beach where he can fish.
I earn more money if I was fishing here. But what happened, I had to be going and coming to and from St. Lawrence Bay to here to make $1. It's a far, tall journey to do from here at 70 years of age. They are pushing us back. This colonial system is coming right back at us.
He sometimes only makes around $25 selling fish. In comparison, the two all-inclusive resorts nearby can cost hundreds of dollars per person per night. Damien Combs lives down the road from Norris. He says his neighbors are also suffering from the lack of income after the beach closure.
So we're looking here at jet skis which have been parked, so to speak. Some of them are broken, some of them have damaged engines. They would sell rides to tourists or sell rides to locals. Jet skis put food on the table.
The Caribbean is the most tourism-dependent region in the world. But according to the UN, approximately 80% of all tourism dollars spent in the Caribbean end up leaving the region.
The thing that the government will tell you, and these hotels, that they create jobs. They create jobs, but what kind of jobs? So you're actually working in a hotel, which you will never ever be able to afford. You have all your independent people that did their own independent work and created their jobs that have lost those jobs. There are people that sell t-shirts, they're the fisher folk. Beach closing basically cancelled all those jobs.
Hi guys, welcome back again. I hope you have watched the full clip, and what I can really say, it's so sad that the people of maybe you can't access something that is in your own country. I really feel sad for this old man, whereby he's saying he has lived in this place like for 70 years. All our life, all our playing ground was like this beach, and what has just happened, the government decided to rent or maybe to call some investors to invest in this beach, whereby there is no any problem by calling so a lot of investors to invest in our country. But if you can call these investors, why can't you give them some limit, or you give them some rules? You tell them, if you come to our country, there's such rules. This place, if you occupy it, let it be free for the people of Jamaica or for the people who live here. You can see how it has caused a lot of problem or trouble to this man or to these people who are living in that place. These Jamaican white beaches, there is a lot of people who really depend on it, leave alone this old man. And we all know Jamaica is an island. It's being surrounded by water. These people live in between the waters. So the only way to survive, or the only way to be employed, or the only source of employment is through by fishing. And what I can say, these people are used to this beach, whereby they know where there's a lot of source of fish where they can find. So there's no way they can change their place of fishing just because of some investors. So what I can really say is that the government should intervene through and let these investors to have some agreement or some rules whereby if you come to countries to invest in a such place like a beach, you must let it for the people who are in that country to visit that beach for free. You see, they have closed the beach, and this beach really employed so many people indirectly. A lot of people were fishing this beach. A lot of people were maybe using these bikes, guys, to show some tourists how the beach look like. See, guys, like this old man has no access to other beaches, but the government has really pushed him to go to look for another place to fish, and it's really so hard to get to another place because of the means of transport. You see, he is using a bike whereby he can't afford a car. Yeah, guys, you see, this old man is using his bike to access to other beaches, whereby he says if you don't have a car, it's kind of hard to access to these other beaches other than where she was used to be fishing. And another thing, he said he was earning so much money, so he was earning more money in his current beaches rather than he was earning more money in these white sand beaches compared to other these beaches where he's going, and it's a long way, like 10 kilometers. So you see, it's kinda tired walking all the way through 10 kilometers. You go and try to fish in an unknown place where you haven't used to. Yeah, I really think the government should help such peoples. Yeah, guys, and then you have seen this other man who used to sell ride to local people, or who used to sell ride to tourists. He said their jet skis have been damaged because they are not going to work because of the beach has been closed. You see, this has really caused a lot of unemployment because these people are going to beach to create more employment and to try to put something on their table. They were going to these beaches to go and maybe to sell ride to some tourists so they can be paid, so that their family can live a better life or live a good life, rather than you have seen what really happened. The government decided to rent this or offer these investment beaches to some investors, whereby it has caused a lot of problem, a lot of unemployment to so many people. Like, just think of how many people have just lost their job because of this hotel being built there or this resources being built there. Yeah, the government later on says that this hotel will bring employment to so many people, but you have seen this guy really are complaining. Yeah, they built this hotel or this restaurant on that beach they were occupying, but there is no any form of employment that they have been given. These people have even not been allowed to go to that beaches whereby they can also sell right to these people, so that at least they can earn something to put something on their table. If they were really fair, they could allow this old man to continue fishing in these beaches. They could allow these people who use these jet skis to continue with their work, but rather on they have gone to an extent whereby they are even building walls to close all the beaches completely. So the government should really intervene. Then, guys, I have another clip of these ladies maybe complaining it's not safe to visit these beaches in Jamaica, or it's not safe to visit this hotel in Jamaica. Kindly have a look and then come back for more discussion.
So unsafe here. So unsafe here. United States was right. I am here on this beautiful resort. This is the beautiful beach area. People are already out. It's about 9:30 in the morning. And I'm gonna take y'all on a little tour. This property has an adult side and a family side. So this is the family side, a nice little sitting area. I like how colorful it is, you know, because kids like color. So this is one of 12 of the restaurants here. This restaurant is called Red Snapper. Now, we didn't get a chance to eat on at this restaurant, but I'll show you a little bit of the menu. So they have seafood here. And then seafood stew. So this is a nice restaurant to come to if you're here on this resort and you want seafood. Then there's, of course, your bars here. There's one bar here. I don't even know how many bars I've really counted. But of course, this is an all-inclusive, so all of your alcohol, your drinks is included. And they really make some good drinks here in Jamaica. Them drinks be drinking, especially that rum punch. So here is the family side. And there's a big old, and there's the hostess with the mostest. Say hey, girl. She's one of the coordinators here that does the activities. So there's a nice chess game and a very nice pool. Now you have to get out here early to reserve these pools and the cabanas. But this is the family side. They have nice facilities here for the restrooms to change for families. Very clean. Where you come and get your tiles. You sign out with your room number and get your towels. So they have a nice hot tub here. Good morning. And they keep the area really clean. There's the Premium Travel Club exclusive. That's for their members. Then they have another bar right here and another chess game. And these are going to be all of your garden view rooms, and then the ocean view rooms are further that way. It's a very beautiful pocket. Another bar. Cleaning the pools early this morning. I love that. Another little hot tub right there, or wading pool. It could be a wading pool for kids too, since this is the family side. Then they have this like nice little cafe where you can get coffee and tea. Thank you. And a bit of Danish juice, whatever you like, water. Tea is really good. It's like a mango ginger tea, but it's not like overpowering. So they have a couple different lounges. That one is a piano bar. Then they have gift shops, which I will warn you guys, the gift shops are very expensive. If you go out to visit on the outside of the resort, support the locals. And then they have a theater right here, which is really nice. They have other restaurants all down there too. So as I said, they have 12 restaurants. They got a jewelry store, Pier 27, and then all of these are restaurants down here. So this resort is like a little town, really. Martha's Market restaurant, that's a really nice buffet. And then Secura Teppanyaki restaurant. We ate there last night. It was really good. I just felt like they didn't give you enough food. They also have a couple of these photo ops. You have one by the beach that says Jamaica. There's a disco. There's a Thai Indian restaurant. I don't know why we didn't go there. I actually like Thai food. They have a steakhouse, which we really didn't get a chance to visit. And then Captain's Market, where I think I'm gonna go in and eat breakfast here. All right, so this is this restaurant. Have your regular breakfast fare. breads over there, grits, porridge, bagels, fresh fruit. Fresh juices. All right, so we're back over here on the adult side. I mean, this is just really a beautiful resort, you all. So there's one big pool right there, and this pool faces the ocean. So this pool is a bit bigger than the family pool. And then they also have a DJ and a swim up bar, which is really cool. So yeah, I'll give this resort a 10 out of 10. Give me a call to book it.
Guys, I hope you have watched this full clip of this lady, but I really don't know why this lady is saying it's so unsafe in that place, whereby you have all seen how the hotel is so beautiful. It has all good things that you can really want. It has so many restaurants, it has so many bars, it has so many counters of meal. I don't really think why she's saying it's so unsafe, or maybe just for cloud chasing. I really don't know. But guys, what I really know about Jamaican hotels or Jamaican beaches, so many tourists love a lot of Jamaican because of their good service they offer to people, on how they really welcome the outsiders or how they really welcome the tourists. So guys, I really don't know how this lady can come out and say it's so unsafe in Jamaican, or it's so unsafe to visit Jamaican beaches, or it's so unsafe to visit Jamaican hotel, whereby you have all seen with your own eyes the hotel is so much clean. It has everything that is good. So maybe we can't know, or we can't just know what really happened to her, or what he really went through, so that he can release such a video. But let's hope it's not a bad thing. So guys, I really don't know why this lady is saying so unsafe. And we all know Jamaica is the best country and the best vibe in the world. Their vibe, their weather condition, their food, the restaurant that she's saying unsafe, the beaches. There is a lot of beaches where a lot of tourists go and visit in Jamaica. You know, us in Africa, a lot of people really talk about Jamaican. Most of African YouTubers, if you ask him or her, where would you want to go or visit, the first thing that comes into our mind, they will say Jamaican. Why? Because the Jamaican people really support a lot of African YouTubers. They really give so much love to these YouTubers. So I really don't know why this lady is just talking bad about this maybe hotel, or maybe she's saying it's so unsafe. Maybe to me personally, what I can really say about Jamaican, though I have never been into Jamaica, I just see Jamaica on TV or on the internet, and whatever people say about it, or whatever I read about Jamaica, all the things that are there, they're just good. I only see Jamaica on TV. I only see Jamaican maybe on that when it features on some artist song. I only see Jamaica when these great marathoners maybe run, like maybe say Usain Bolt. So I personally, I haven't gone to Jamaica, but what I really know, Jamaica is a vibe, it's a good country. A lot of Africans really love Jamaican, and it's because Jamaican, they give back so much love to us. When you come like to our country in Kenya, a lot of people in our country, let me say like 70% of our people, they support Jamaican music. They really love how the Jamaican artists sing. Look at the dancehall music of Jamaican. People like in Kenya, even a 10-year-old child will tell you a lot about Conscience. He will tell you a lot about Shinsia. He will tell you a lot about Terrace Relay. He will tell you a lot about this big artist like Damaco. He will tell you a lot about Popcorn. And then when you come to this, maybe like the youth that haven't been like above 18, they really love reggae music, and Reggae music is being loved generally by all people. Us in Kenya, we really love a lot of Jamaican music, especially the old people, these youth that are in their early 20s. They will tell you more about Christopher Columbus. They will tell you more about Bob Marley. They will tell you more and more stories about Kingston Town. And I personally, let me tell you, I'm a DJ and I really like mixing reggae music. In our country, I really get a lot of gigs that are being concerned by reggae because I really love reggae music of Jamaica, because it gives a lot of message. It really gives a lot of things that is happening in a lot of our country, not only Jamaica. This music really gives a strong message on what is happening in the current world, in what is happening in our government system. It's really talk about how the countries are being sold out to rich people, how poor people are suffering and struggling in this country. It's not only in Jamaica. As in our country, as you have seen, a lot of youths have really come out and are protesting because of the high standard of living. This is what is trending in Kenya. A lot of youths have really come out and they are urging the government to reduce the cost of living. The cost of living is high. There is no job in our country, but the government is still hiking the tax, telling the country people to pay more taxes, whereby there is no employment. A lot of people or youth, they have no jobs to sustain their lives. So as African, what I can really say is that we really love Jamaica, and there's no way such a lady can just come out and say it's so unsafe to visit this place. You all have seen how the hotel look like. It has a good environment, good food, good drinks that everybody maybe you can afford. It's only when it's spent on your pocket, how much money you have so that you can buy that food. So we all know Jamaica is a good country and we love it. So guys, let's keep on loving one another and we support each other. Guys, continue supporting my clips, continue subscribing, continue sharing my clips, and continue liking them. Let's meet next in the next clip. Thank you.